Good morning, everybody. So I've been really excited lately and posting a lot about uh, how I've spent the last year taking over my life, getting my health back, and really focusing on myself, which is awesome. And now that it's been almost a year, I'm starting to look outward. I am so excited about my transformation that I want to help other people transform. But I've noticed a pattern lately, and that pattern is what is something I know is on everybody's mind, and it's the expense of change. I get it. We are always thinking about money in our pocket. We're thinking about our time. We live in a busy life where technology is constantly pulling us this way and that way because we're becoming what we think is more efficient. But I think the problem that I've got with that, and the thing that I keep hearing over and over from people is, well, lifestyle changes are too expensive. Me doing what you did would be way more expensive than I can handle. But I don't think that that's the right mindset. I think that people, out of convenience, out of what technology has done to us, are looking at it from a very poor perspective. They're saying they don't have the money. Well, how much do you spend on groceries every month? Are you really comparing what I've got to offer with the equivalent of what you've got in regards to what you're putting in your body um, with your actual expenses? How many extras do you buy while you're at the grocery store? For that matter, you know, have you really done the fair math? I want people to start looking at comparing apples to apples. You know, um, so here's a challenge that I wanted to give everybody, and this is just purely from the monetary standpoint. Take for a month and seriously give yourself an hour's time. You deserve this. Sit down and look at your groceries and what you've spent. I don't care if you've got to get your bank statements out. I don't know if you use your checkbook, but really pull that stuff together. And it'll only take you about an hour, and trust me when I say you will be surprised at what you see. So take that month's worth of comparison and look at it. Now, what if you cut out the snacks? What if you say you cut out one meal a day from that list? Start thinking dynamically. Where are places where you could either shave off a little bit of the expenses or where it's empty expenses or what I call empty expenses? You know, what about that half calf latte caramel whatever that you get every day? I love coffee. I tend to like mine black. But could you replace that with, rather than a brand name caramel half calf whatever, could you make that at home? Um, is there any other guilty pleasure that, if you really look at it, it's not something that you want to do? You know it's unhealthy. You know that you could probably save if you didn't do it, but you do it because, well, that's the one thing I've got for myself. Now that you've actually got that 1 month of expenditure in mind, the next step is communicate with me. I will be happy to show you where I've actually decreased the amount of money that I'm spending. I've actually decreased the monetary expense. Um, and that's fine and well. We're talking about money here, but that's not even the expense trend that I'm seeing from a lot of people. I also see the I don't have time excuse. You don't have time to do less grocery shopping. You don't have time to have new friends in your life, new friends who will help you to take the next step. Heck, I've talked to some of my friends lately where I've taken the next step for them. I am more than happy to show whether it's the analytical work of, this is the money that you're going to save, this is the time that you're going to save, or whether it's going to the gym with you. Lord knows I could use more gym time. Happy to do that for you. So really, you can't afford the time for that. You don't have time to replace a couple of the cat memes every day with some genuine interaction with some people who care not only about themselves but also about you. They care about the collective effort of everybody involved and seeing the the light come into another person's eyes. If you really dig down deep, I think you'll find that you've got time for that. And if you let me know that you want to make time for that, I can help you to figure out the best way to do it. Whether it's just that I become that annoying thorn in your side, that during the time of day that I know that you're bashing one of the presidential candidates online, and I just pop in and I say, hey man, what have you done for your healthy living today? There is lots of ways and methodologies that I can help you to find time. And here's the best one that I found, because I am the laziest person in the world and used to be the one that used this excuse the most often. I don't have the discipline. Take it or leave it. You know, what I have to offer, what I've done to change my life, I guarantee you can help to change yours. But you're not going to want everything that I've done. I will suggest or do things that just absolutely will not work for you. But true friends suggest answers and ultimately accept your decision. That's what I'm offering here, is we as a collective are offering true friendship. You know, I'll be honest with you. And I'll let you know that you get what you put in, and you're only going to get out of it what you put in, but I'm only going to make you do what you feel comfortable doing. We as a collective are only going to give suggestions. Nothing is set in stone that you have to accomplish. But we can arm you with knowledge, show you the path, and you decide if you want to follow it. I don't know why I made this video this morning, except that I woke up this morning and I felt inspired. Something touched me. Something made me recognize that there's a pattern out there, that I'm excited about the way that I'm living my life now, and I know a group of people that are really excited about the way that they're living theirs. And the only thing that can continue that excitement is to share that excitement with other people. And so I figured I'll make this video, try to make it short and sweet. It's 7 minutes that I've wasted of your time, but I hope that if I reached out to one person and that one person comes back to me and says, hey, crazy man, what the heck has got you so spun up that at 6:30 in the morning you're making videos to post online to tell other people about what you've done, then the inspiration worked. I love you. Drink water and reach out to me, man or woman. I want to help you.